Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all you out there who are watching this video. I just wanted to do a video because I was having a crank no start issue with my Saturn SC, and I went everywhere. I scrolled all over the internet, talked to all kinds of people about it, and no one could figure out what the problem was. And so finally I took it to a mechanic. The mechanic did a compression test and he told me the cylinders had zero compression on some of the cylinders, which I couldn't understand how that could be the case because the car never had a problem with starting. But I did buy the car at 215,000 miles, so I never did actually know how it felt when it was driving at optimal condition. So that was part of the problem. But in any case, it was a head problem in the end. It started with me giving the car gas, and sometimes the computer wouldn't kick in, and the gas pedal felt like I wasn't actually doing anything. It felt like the car was off. So that's how it started. It would do that intermittently. I would give it gas, and for a brief moment in time, the gas pedal wouldn't do anything. And that started about 2 weeks before one day I was driving on the highway and it just turned off altogether. So finally I had the compression test done, and it turned out to be, as you can see there in the picture, there are holes in the cylinder or in the valves in the head. So this is not a picture of my car, but that's how it looks. It looked exactly that way, with a hole in it. So the car was losing compression. All three cylinder, well, there's 4 cylinders in my car in the Saturn SC, but 3 of the cylinders had valves with holes in them. So you could imagine why it was losing compressions. So I did all kinds of replacing. Of course, it got me nowhere, and the car just wouldn't start, and I wouldn't give it up. And finally, I took it to a mechanic, and he told me that it was the compression that was causing it to not start. So I bought a head for $300, replaced it, and it started right up. So, moral of the story: if you have a no crank or a crank no start problem, have a compression test done and see if your compression is good, and that should be of a lot of help. You'll save a lot of money. Thanks for watching, and until next time.